Screen here, I apologize. The camera's also going to move that way when I'm cooking. I'm going to show you guys, however, what you guys are going to be seeing here. I have to dice up some butter too, so there's that. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Delete the second me. There we go. Hey, it's almost like I've done this before.
Might have been 100 years ago, but yeah.
So, welcome to the Geek Kitchen, everybody. I'm still...
It's coming along.
Yeah, it's actually coming along very well. It's still a little bit messy in here, but you guys can't see it, so because I'm in the way. We are...
Hi, guys.
There's Rachel.
Rachel's a hot mess today, but that's okay.
I need 2.5 tablespoons of butter diced, chopped, like that. Or just so I can get it in there. Doesn't matter how.
We're doing the cooking section, right? Not the stirring section. So,
Yes.
regular butter. Done.
Yes. So, like a tablespoon and a half, then?
How much does the full recipe call for?
2.5 tablespoons.
Okay.
So, tablespoon and a half of that,
Tablespoon and
and we'll
change.
use a tablespoon of the other one.
Oh, we'll use more of the other one because the other one is flipping amazing.
That is true. So, yeah, this is my pan right here. Woo! I actually am going to have another setup here.
Why are all these straws where my knives go?
I don't know.
Beautiful.
Kiara, extract yourself from the kitchen. Go get dressed.
Yeah,
Like
my
they
children are
told you.
being very, very unique individuals today.
Yeah, we're letting dogs pee in their cages because we're not taking them out when we're told to. We're not getting dressed and putting pants on and going outside with the dogs because, you know, neighbors need to see your butt. Literally.
So, what it's going to look like here in just a second is... I was wrong, by the way, Rachel. My camera is the pan.
Okay.
Yours is...
But does it
My
matter?
big
They are
stupid
exactly the same camera.
They are definitely not the exact same camera.
Okay, which camera? What's the difference between our two cameras, apparently?
A generation.
So you gave me the old one?
Yes!
You're a butthead.
I'm the one who does this all the time.
Meh. That's what I say to you.
I also don't have my mouse because I can't find any of my USB multipliers. So, I've done all of the setup here. I'll show you guys my mise en place. Bacon. Grits. You have a bunch of bacon. A cup of grits. A cup of chicken stock. I would imagine that it would work with any kind of stock, seafood, vegetable, or otherwise. You have onion. It called for jalapenos, but depending on the day, I can either deal with jalapenos even seeded or not, so I decided to guess it. And shrimp. Some shrimp. Cheese. Calls for cheddar. We got mozzarella and cheddar.
And we're going to have a little bit of Kerrygold Reserve cheddar, too.
And we're going to have Kerrygold Reserve cheddar as well. And Rachel's working on the butter right now. So,
Finish the butter.
99% butter. 99% of the work is done. So, I'm also going to show you guys really quick the Heston Q app. So, also, just as a heads up, so I can be completely and utterly 100%
Open.
above the board, they sent me this for review. So, thank you, Heston, for sending me this. And there's me6 on geek-io.net/Discord letting everybody know that I'm live.
Thank you, Me6. You're only about 10 minutes late.
Nah. And we're going to need some salt to taste. So we're just going to use table salt.
Little tiny bit of table salt.
And it's a quarter of a teaspoon.
Oh,
Ding!
we use salted butter.
Yes.
You don't have to use salt then.
So this cool thing here tells me exactly what I am doing with this. It's acting like I don't know how to cook. I do know how to cook, but...
Kind of.
Shut up.
No, legitimately, CJ actually has become a
And press
cook.
next on the burner. So I'm pressing next on the burner.
Rachel is multitasking around the kitchen, so.
Pressing next on the burner. Pressing next on the burner. Pressing next on the burner. There we go. Now it's preheating the burner for me. Now
I'm gonna move that a little bit.
okay.
I'm gonna rearrange a little bit of stuff over here just because I don't feel really comfortable having the microphone quite that close to the burner.
But you'll get all the sizzle pops.
Hey, can you lift your iPad for me for a second?
Lifting the iPad.
I just worry because that burner gets real damn hot.
Yeah, it's currently 273, 290 degrees.
Yeah. It smells it. I can set that down there.
Rachel's doing her Rachel thing.
Oh, Rachel's trying to make it so your iPad stays up too.
Ding! Measure and add the canola oil. So, yeah, you get a Rachel.
Hi guys.
Alright, now I'm going to switch to the pan mode. Boop! Cool. Just making sure that we're still on the same one. Cool, we're still on the correct microphone. Cool! Hope you guys can hear me, because it's saying that you can hear me. So, we are adding 1 tablespoon of canola oil to the pan. Where is my canola oil?
I believe it's up top.
Why did my canola oil?
You shouldn't need an actual measuring. Just drop. Rachel teaches CJ to eyeball.
I'm trying to do things the right way. Why did it get put back up there? It did not get put up there.
I don't know. I did not touch it.
There it is.
I was gonna say, I did not touch it.
Rachel, move my canola oil.
Rachel did not touch the canola oil. Good. It's a sploosh.
Just a sploosh, and now we... Next step.
Now I'm putting the canola oil in.
Yes. I will need it again.
Oh, it's sitting right
Okay.
in front.
Adding the ham.
The ham in the form of bacon.
Cook the ham. Stir every minute. Oh, nifty. It gives you a... There I am. Gives you a, hey, stir it at this point.
There we go. How's that?
Yes.
You might want to get it all into the...
So, that's working. Check.
Why am I not hitting an O?
Coffee. Diced camera.
Now the camera's over. Rachel is going to grab the camera for a second. Our camera, your
Cooking camera.
because it is covered in canola oil, and that is bad for a camera. So I apologize for the shaky cam, shaky food cam,
Shaky food cam.
but canola oil on camera equals bad. Are you gonna put your camera back?
My camera's funny when I can stand right in front of the pan.
Because, yeah, grease on camera. That's bad.
There we go. Hi, I'm back. Right. The ham is almost cooked. And it's pork. They wanted spiced cured ham, and I'm like, that's just bacon. And we have this amazing Lucky's not sponsored, please sponsor us bacon. Now there will be a time when I have to wash this pan that I will go off this camera. Add the chicken stock.
Yes, because the onions go into the
Yes. Well, we're going to add the onions in when it tells us to add the jalapenos, which is in the grits, yes.
That's after the pan is clean.
Yes.
C.
Yes. So now there is simmering the stock. Alright, I am already in love with this pan. I am absolutely enamored with this pan. Now, it is a bit expensive than what I would normally pay for cookware, which is not much, to be honest. This set here is about $400. Again, they sent it to me. Thank you, Heston. But honestly, especially if you're new at cooking and or have an issue with saying flipping back and forth between recipes and stuff like that, you can't get any better than this, considering it is telling me exactly how long I need to just sit here and watch this pan and smell it, which is the worst part of it, trust me.
What's the best part about cooking now?
What's that?
Half is just
Ow! I shall have them all.
shoving food in people's faces.
Yes.
That is very old age reserve cheddar.
So, have about 2 minutes left on this delicious. Oh my god. Can I have a couple of sauce, please?
Absolutely yes.
It's nice having a sous chef, too. Which is weird that I actually get to call Rachel my sous chef. Just so I have something to
Roles
have.
in reverse. I don't like this.
I like it. Happy International Women's Day.
Here, look.
Cheese.
More cheese.
Coop! What up, brother?
Cheesiest grits ever.
Cooking stream hype, indeed. The hypiest of hypes. We are the hype.
Yeah, next time we do the cooking stream, it'll probably be on the other side of the kitchen, only because there's better lighting over there.
Better lighting and more room that I'm not scrunched up against a wall. This was literally stemmed on us watching Food Network yesterday. Somebody making shrimp and grits, and I'm like,
God.
I fucking want shrimp and grits. Does Heston have a shrimp and grits recipe? They do.
Look at that. Let's make that. Rachel's pouring some lovely eye-test.
I just realized that my cup and my shirt are matching.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Epcot, not sponsored. Please, for the love of God, sponsor us.
Man of mouth.
Coffee.
CJ fucking deep. It's real.
So, we're about done with the simmering of the stock. Okay. Ding! Remove the stock and diced ham. Spoon the diced ham into a small mixing bowl and set aside. I have a bottle. Thank you. There's that. This is CJ's trying not to make a mess face. Alright. Next step. Place the Heston pan back on the burner. Next step. Oh, cool, I can hit the button. That is our stock and bacon mixture. That is set aside. Add some butter and melt completely. Oh. Now, I want bacon, dude. You're going to want this by the time you're done with it. Melting butter.
You don't have to keep doing it like that. What you can do, it's do.
No.
Stop.
Add the jalapenos. By that, I mean
The whitest jalapenos ever.
albino jalapenos, otherwise known as Vidalia onions. Saute the jalapenos. Jalapenos.
Get iridescent. The one thing that bothers me with their app is that tap 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 tap. Like,
I mean,
I
it's.
have a real problem with metal spoons against a metal pan.
Oh yeah,
That like makes my heart like. No.
I mean, that's what you actually should do. I'm using this because it was the first thing that I grabbed, and also I know you'd hit me if I had the. God, my knife cuts are shitty today. Then again, I did this in a couple of minutes before I had coffee, so. Vidalia onions are super sweet onions. They actually get a nice caramelization and milk. What? All right, I do need milk. Cup and a half of milk. Got it. You're back.
Here, well, I'll put it back up. Pour milk in.
More of the milk.
Are we sure? Because they're not quite caramelized yet.
Okay, then we'll give it a couple seconds.
You're right, you did have lousy knife cuts.
I think most of them are pretty uniform. You have a couple chunky ones in
I got a
there.
couple. What? Do, 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 do.
All right,
Then you
Gordon,
have the
Rachel.
really tiny ones. That one. Do you see that? That's crazy. Don't lag it.
Coop says good morning.
Coop. This one is just way too big. So what's this one? These very large chunks offended me. They must go away. Damn it! I dropped a piece of onion on the floor.
Dog will get it.
Dogs can't eat onions.
Yes,
It's
they
right
can.
here. Thank you, CJ. No, I have not been drinking.
Yes, she has.
I'd love to have been drinking.
It's been a very boozy morning for Rachel.
And the handle stays cool.
Yeah.
Can't add the milk until the onions are caramelized.
Yeah, the app is yelling at us, add the milk! It's the problem with substituting things. Sometimes you have to adjust things. Hopefully you've been hydrating. I mean, there's water in cider, right?
I'd like to point out we still haven't even opened our damn
Celebration wine?
Celebration wine for our first house.
No, we have not.
No, it's a really, really thick piece. It's like 2 pieces together, but it's just being dumb. There we go. That's 60 more seconds. And I want to point out that actually, there's no heat off the sides.
Yeah, it's an induction burner, so it's only touching that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's an expensive piece of equipment. It better freaking work right. And it does.
I are impressed.
Hydration. Stay caffeinated, friends. So, Coop, how's your summer been so far? I'm gonna wait now 20-something seconds for you to get back to me on that one. Is that the pan or the burner? Is what the pan or the burner? This is the burner. This is the pan. Pan has a nice long handle on it.
Handle is cool.
Handle is very cool. Pretty good, good. Ours has been busy, but it's been good too. We go on vacation the week after next, and I'm super excited for it. I also miss streaming. It turns out when you spend 3 years straight doing streams 3 times a week, you stop doing them and things feel weird.
I have to say it's weird.
The nice better piece of equipment better work. Yeah, this is the only thing that hasn't given me technical difficulties. Although I had to update my pan before I went live. Going to Virginia. Williamsburg, Virginia Beach. And going between those two. Alright, it's starting to get a little caramelized. Oh, both of them are. Both these are actually connected to the app. Heston makes both pan and a kind of a Dutch oven thing for stews and stuff like that. They also have what's called a control mode on this, on the burner itself, that you basically say, hey, heat up to 400 degrees, I want to cook a burger. So you just tell it to cook to 400 degrees, it heats up to 400 degrees, and then you just cook it on there. But the cool thing is when I remove the pan, the burner stops heating. Because it's saying, hey, there's nothing on here. Somebody may put their hands on this. I am interested to see, I'm not going to try it, because that's a very bad idea, but I am interested to see how quickly this cools down. Alright, I think we're about good on the onions. Vidalia onions smell so good. Yeah, I think we're about good on the onions here. Especially for someone who uses their hands. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I talk with my hands, so I'd end up with a speech impediment if I burn my hand too much. Burn my hand on the 4th of July, though. Turns out when you're using a cigarette lighter when lighting mortars, it tends to hurt. Don't do that. I was stupid. Not drinking, just stupid. Alright, in goes the milk! Sauced onions! Simmering the milk! Whisk occasionally. Whisk.
I had an outfit for Bryson for when we
Yeah, we're adulting today, you guys. Big time adulting today.
Maybe. We hope.
Well, I mean, in reality, we're still adulting by going up to the car lot. Whether or not we buy a car is a different story. We're thinking about buying a new car today. Today's a big day.
Because, yeah, my poor little SUV is just my poor little SUV.
Hole in the chin.
You wasted coffee?
Shut up. Lick it up.
He's going to hell, people.
Big adulting, yes. Because with our family expanding, we need to expand our car. Because it came to a point where we're going to be... Dale's going to be staying with us for the month of August after he's done with his Disney thing. And realizing that we can't have all of us in the car came to a very... very rough conclusion. Alright, we are almost done simmering. Grayson. Singing the songs of angry babies. And the grits! Grits. Cook the grits, stir continuously, or whisk continuously. So you get to introduce Grayson. There's a Grayson.
So, no, I was not feeding the baby. Baby puked up, and his onesie is now front soaked.
Hi, handsome.
Wait, I gotta switch sides. Boop. Hi. Hi. Hey, monster. Over here. You're not getting a boob right now. Sorry. Deal with it.
I think I'm gonna need more grits.
No, it just takes some time for them to thicken. Yes, this is Master Grayson, who's now 12 weeks old. See, it's starting to thicken.
On the thing, it still isn't thickening.
It's just looped video. There we go. Now we're starting to get grits.
Gosh. Adora, baby.
Stir around the edge too. Pull the edge into there you go.
I just recently actually started liking grits or tolerating them. Because I thought grits were oatmeal one day when I brought them to work. And I'm like, F it, I'm eating them because I'm hungry.
Let me see if I can get a smell for everybody. Give me the nunny. Hi, honey.
Hi, handsome, I love you.
Daddy cooking a delicious
I love
lunch.
you.
Hi, Anton. Hi, Daddy.
Is that your daddy, Grayson?
Hi, honey. Can I cook you? Can I make you dinner?
Baby sausage. Do.
Grayson.
Gray soup?
It says Grayson.
Grayson! Whisk in the remaining butter. Rachel!
Aaron, where's the butter? Schmarmy butter. Aaron, get out the Schmarmy's butter.
The garlic butter.
Come on.
Yes, we have an opening. This is sexy garlic butter, by the way. Don't put your foot in the butter, Grayson. Here,
Ready?
I got this.
Ready?
Plop, 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 plop.
It's chunky.
That's fine.
No, do a little more.
Okay.
Just a little bit. There. Because this butter is called Chef Chamois garlic butter.
Yes. Chef chamois garlic butter.
There's honey.
Those grits are really thick.
There's honey butter.
I'm gonna add more coffee to it, more milk to it.
Give me the milk, Aaron. Like, they're real damn thick.
And you don't want it so thick.
Well, they're gonna be inedible at this point. Milk. Thing is about recipes, you can always modify them, except when you're baking. That shit's science.
I'm not turning it away until I know it's good. Okay, next step.
You can control it from that.
Milk.
Cheddar cheese.
Is that good on the stuff, you think?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's asking for...
Cheese, salt, ham, and stock.
No, it's asking for cheese, 3/4 cup. Start stirring.
That's a lot of cheese.
AJ doesn't want to eat, apparently.
No. I want it.
No, it's asking for all of them. Add cheese, salt, ham,
It
and
says
stock.
3/4 cup.
Cheese, salt, ham, and stock.
And it says stir until cheese has melted. I'm not putting in more until the cheese has melted. Do we need some more milk in there?
We need the stock.
Where's the stock?
The ham and stock. It's in the bowl.
Sorry.
No, I'm making a mess.
This looks delicious.
Only because he has a squirmy one today.
More cheese. More cheese.
When I say our family has a thing for cheese.
Yeah, now that I can actually eat cheese again.
It smells delicious.
It really does.
Have you ever made the shrimp?
I have not. No, the shrimp are the last things because they cook fast. Now,
We need something to put the grits into, right?
yes, we're gonna need to take this out of here in the next couple of minutes. All right, so cheese is melted.
Can I hit next step?
Are we putting more cheese in here, Rachel, or?
Aaron, hold this.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, lot of cheese.
So much cheese is making it incredibly hard to whisk.
We need more butter. One more, milk.
No, it's pretty liquidy.
Okay, because I'm that person.
Do you get your milk locally? No.
No, we get it from the Caribbean.
Yeah, I import all my milk.
Can I try it?
A little bit. Ooh, daddy.
Good?
Mmm.
Taste, taste, taste. Oh my god.
That thing is good.
Oh my god.
Should I get next step?
Alright, so we got cheesy melted grits. Remove the grits.
Right to here.
I know, AJ has it. So you're gonna need to put that down so I can not make a ton of a mess. Jeez. Hold the butt. Sorry if I get you. You'll be okay, I promise. Oh jeez, this pie is very heavy.
It's probably because of all the deliciousness from the grits. This is gonna be the best lunch ever, guys.
Alright. Scraping. Cheese!
So much cheese.
Cheese!
I just want to show him this.
That's fine, we're going to. Alright, so that's removed. And this is our final grit product. Wash the pan! Alright, so here's where I said I'm going to go away for a couple seconds. I'm going to do an adjustment to The face cam. Hi, I'm gonna go wash up. I'm gonna go wash the dirty pan.
So interesting. You have such an interesting thing right now. This brick is the best thing. Go away. Literally.
Where? Then come over here.
I love non-stick skillets.
Like this up. You gotta do the bottom of it. That's it. It's over here. Over there.
Yeah, if you want to help, you can take a wet wipe to the mess that I made. Good God, that's gonna clean quick. Those are not going to
Sous chef is cleaning up.
No!
Ah, what did you do?
Go back. I was wiping off the grease off the burner. So, CJ's gotta fix that.
You broke it.
Prepare your burner. No! What the hell? Rachel!
You broke it.
Back.
Oh, that's where the
Back.
back is.
Okay. Whew!
Sorry.
Clean plate!
I was trying to be nice.
2 teaspoons of milk.
Oh, I'm gonna need my. No, I'm gonna do a different spoon.
There's spoons in that also.
Don't forget.
I'm gonna use this one. You know you're old when your favorite one is season the shrimp. We have to add salt to the shrimp. I was gonna do a stupid thing and close this cabinet.
Yeah, that would lock the camera.
So season the shrimp as you wish.
Do we season it in it or?
No, season it before it goes into the. Seasoning, very important, especially with shrimp, which is just basically a vessel.
Are you gonna add Florida pepper?
I am going to add Florida.
Florida seasoned pepper from Penzies, not
It's-
sponsored. Please sponsor us.
It's orange. It's
It has orange, garlic, pepper, pepper.
It has, nope, don't forget.
Oh, okay.
It has, here, technically black pepper.
So what we're using in this, which is the secret ingredient for all things that we've been doing lately, is the Florida seasoned pepper. Florida seasoned pepper is a versatile seasoning that has a tangy blend of flavorful. It has terra chili black pepper, citric acid, lemon peel, garlic, orange peel, and onion.
so.
You've
it's
never
delicious.
had shrimp? So, shrimp. Onto the bobby. Add the shrimp. Woo!
Aaron, back off. That's why Burton has to be over here. Here. You need to spread them out. So we can eat them.
Oh, I don't think anybody can hear anything over the sizzle of the shrimp.
Wow.
Sizzly shrimp! Yeah, shrimp is amazing. Like, shrimp used to be the only seafood that I used to eat when I was in Ohio, until my eyes got open to actually what seafood tastes like. Thank you, Rachel. Also, thank you, Florida. Yeah, Coop, when you come down to Florida, like, because of the amount of seafood that's down here, it is so easy to fall in love with seafood because you can have it whatever and however you want it to. No, lame fish sticks are not seafood. Though I love lame fish sticks, because sometimes you just want bad things. Ah! Ah! What happened? I lost power over here.
It lost power over there too.
Am I still online? I think so. Yeah, I'm still online. Fun. Shouldn't be. Alright, I'm gonna kill the stream. We'll be back.